Cleaning up spilt nail polish. No matter how careful you are, sometimes accidents happen. Whether it happens on a solid surface or carpet, there are ways to remove nail polish without ruining what it's spilt on. If polish is spilt on tile, the best way to clean it up is with sugar. While the polish is still wet, cover the liquid with the sugar. Let it absorb for a couple of minutes, then either sweep it away with a broom or gather it up in a paper towel. For carpets, you need acetone, specifically the clear kind. If the polish is wet, place a paper towel on it to absorb as much as possible. Once the majority of the liquid is gone, pour some acetone on a rag and dab the stain. Do not rub. It may take a while, but it will come out. Iced coffee. Nothing beats an iced coffee on a hot summer's day. That is, until the ice melts and waters down the taste. For the best homemade iced coffee, brew a fresh pot and let it cool down. Once the coffee has cooled, pour it into an ice cube tray and stick it in the freezer. Wait 24 hours for the coffee cubes to completely freeze. Now, the next time you make your own iced coffee, you can use the coffee cubes instead. When they melt, they won't dilute the taste of your coffee. No chemicals required. It happens to everyone at some point in their lives, clogged drains. Whether it's caused by food or hair, a clogged drain can be a big problem. There are plenty of chemical-based products available on the market, but if you'd rather not have those in your home or don't have any handy, there are alternatives. All you need is hot water, vinegar, and baking soda. Start by pouring boiling water down the drain, then add half a cup of baking soda and wait a couple of minutes. Now add a cup of vinegar and a cup of very hot water down the drain. It will trigger a reaction. Make sure to cover the drain with a plate or plug to block it off. Wait 10 to 15 minutes, then flush it with hot water from the kettle. Problem solved. Stopping the itch. Mosquitoes are well-known pests on summer nights and camping trips. No matter how hard we try using repellents and lighting special candles, we always end up with at least one bite. If you scratch it, it just gets worse. That's because mosquitoes inject a protein under the skin to keep blood flowing. It's the protein that causes a reaction and makes us itch. In order to destroy that protein, all you need to do is heat up a spoon under hot water and press the back of it against the bite for a couple of minutes. Forgetting your charger while traveling. Have you ever gone on a trip and realized at the last minute that you've forgotten your phone charger? Rather than running out to buy a new base, try this first. If you have your wire and are staying in a hotel or at a friend's, check the TV. Many flat-screen TVs have a USB slot in the back or on the side where you can plug in your wire and charge your phone. In some cases, the TV doesn't even have to be turned on. 5-second dog rule. Summer is right around the corner and the weather is warming up. However, the heat may not always be safe for our four-legged friends. Before taking your pup outside, make sure to test the concrete. Press the back of your hand against the sidewalk. If you can't hold it there comfortably for at least 5 seconds, it's too hot for your dog. Dogs' foot pads are very sensitive to heat and can burn easily. On these hot days, quick potty breaks on the grass and playing indoors is advised. Poolside wasp trap. If you've ever been outside in the summertime with a sugary snack or beverage, you know what it attracts: wasps. You can buy traps at the store, but many of them also attract and kill bees. To keep the bees safe, you can make your own wasp trap at home using a 2-liter pop bottle and a mixture of vinegar, sugar, and salt. Wasps are attracted to the sweet smell and become trapped, but the sour smell keeps the bees away. Quickly chilling white wine. If there isn't time to stick a bottle of white wine in the fridge for a few hours, here's a trick for you. Instead of using ice cubes that can water down and dilute the taste of the wine as it melts, freeze grapes instead. They won't alter the taste of the wine, and you can just eat them once they start to thaw. They are even great as a snack on their own on a hot summer's day. Easily getting rid of pests. If you have pets or children and don't want to use poison to control your pest problems, there are some alternatives. For mice, dip cotton balls in peppermint oil and place them around the house. Also make sure to stick some steel wool in any holes you see, since mice can't chew through it. To keep ants away, take some white vinegar and wipe down the perimeters of your walls or anywhere else you see ants coming in. For fruit flies, place a bowl of apple cider vinegar and soap on the counter. They will be attracted to the smell of the vinegar and will drown when the soap touches them. Charging your phone faster. Switching your phone to airplane mode before connecting it to a charger actually speeds up the process quite a bit. It does disconnect call and text functions, but if it's down to the wire, switching modes will give you a boost. It's also a good idea to disconnect Bluetooth and Wi-Fi since they use battery